Sweetie, how can I help you if you won't let me in?
The world's too big, Mom.
The weight of responsibility can sometimes be extremely overwhelming. It can, in fact, be so overwhelming that it incapacitates you completely. It crushes you. And so that's what I want to talk to you about today. If you're that kind of person that sees a version of yourself, that knows there's a version of yourself that you want to be and that you feel called to be, actually, and you're not there, and you're looking at yourself at where you're at right now, but more specifically, you find yourself overthinking where you know you're going to be or want to be, where you're called to be. And if you're that kind of person that really like gets incapacitated by the weight of responsibility, I want you to take a look at this video. We're going to watch a scene from a movie, and then we're going to break it down. This is part of a new series that I plan to do on this YouTube channel. Just break down movie scenes of where God has spoken to me on a personal level, but also that I'm doing this that He may maybe speak to you as well. And yeah, if you're watching the scene, maybe take a look at it and like pause it before I go back to breaking it down and see if God speaks to you. Here's the video.
When Kansas became a territory.
Clark.
Are you listening, Clark?
I asked if you could tell me who first settled Kansas.
Are you all right, Clark? 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 Clark, come out of there.
Leave me alone.
Clark, I have called your mother. Clark! I'm here. Clark, honey, it's Mom. Will you open the door?
What's wrong with him anyway?
He's such a freak.
His parents won't even let him play with other kids.
Sweetie, how can I help you if you won't let me in?
The world's too big, Mom.
Then make it small. Just, focus on my voice. Pretend it's an island out in the ocean. Can you see it?
I see it.
Then swim towards it, honey.
He had a gift. He had an amazing gift to be able to hear and see things that other people weren't able to see. Can you imagine if a doctor had the ability to see into people like that? To see their bones, to see their heartbeat, to see what's going on inside them. Can you imagine the change it would bring to patients? To be able to hear things miles away. He could hear somebody miles away that needed help saving and know that. And other people wouldn't have the faintest idea. And in that moment, he didn't know that what he was experiencing was really just a gift. And he hasn't learned how to control it yet. So he became crushed by everything that was going on. It was overwhelming to him. Many of us experience this. We're not in the point where we're mature enough to know that what is happening to us is really a gift that God's going to use in a major way to help other people in this world. So we let the anxiety and the stress of our call crush us. But what happens next is very important. He separates himself from the noise. He goes to a closet. Guys, he goes to a closet. He shuts the door and locks it. This is exactly what Jesus said. When you pray, go to your room, shut the door and lock it. Isolate yourself. Become quiet. He did that. Very symbolic. It's the same type of idea that Jesus spoke about. And when he did that, he was able to kind of think a little bit better, but he was still overwhelmed because the key thing didn't come yet. When his mom came, she said, focus on my voice. That was the key. That was the very thing that he still needed to hear. And so that's what God does to us. God wants us to focus on his voice. And when you do that, you have the capability to do anything. Focusing on his mother's voice took away all the anxiety, all the fear, all the stress, everything that was going on. Everything was gone. His powers didn't go away, but the weight went away. That's what God can do to you, for you, if you focus on his voice. He won't take your powers away. He won't take your responsibility away, but he'll help you to learn how to use them properly with peace when you focus on his voice. I hope you found that beneficial and encouraging, and I'll see you guys in the next one.